Welcome to the Open Graph, or OG data. This is your guide to understanding and implementing Open Graph and markup. Open Graph is, or OG code, that goes into the meta area of the web page for social to read. It allows you to control what is shown when a person shares a post, tweets, pins, or whatever may be your page on those social profiles. This helps with pages to be used with Facebook's like button and Graph API, as well as within Google Posts. The WordPress plugins that we're going to use, now Yoast already does basic functionality of it, but we're going to pull in WPSSO, the core plugin for advanced social meta tags, and we get more with that, and I'm going to show you an example between using the Yoast versus the WPSSO. Now our purpose is more to use this to help with ranking, and SIA confirmed that Google is reading Open Graph data, so that can help with information on the page. Now as far as us running their social campaigns, I work directly with a social company who we work together at MySpace, and I leave it up to them to deal with more of the extensive social media because our goal is just to get the site ranked. Social signals help. But our goal isn't to optimize the whole social channel, which would be a whole different course. So let's jump into updating the site in WordPress, getting on there, and I'll show you the difference. So go ahead, log in, go to your plugins, add a new plugin, and then this is the one that you're going to want to add, WPSSO Core Plugin. And it's the free one. If you get the advanced one, you could do a little bit more as far as on the individual pages, but I'm not too worried about that. I'm just more worried about overall that it's being able to capture the information we need. Go ahead, activate it. And don't worry about any conflicts it'll have with Yoast. There's not going to be any issues. It's actually a pretty good plugin. So like if you work with a social company or you're doing social, this would be one that I potentially suggest to use. Now let's go ahead and jump into the essentials. And we want to make sure that we got our information filled out. So we got the website name, basic site information, default article topic, in which we want to do dentist, if I can find it, A, B, C, D. Dentistry, Facebook URL. You can input this name if you'd like. I just put the URL on the page, the Google My Business. Logo. So get the logo. I'm not sure if I showed you, but let's take another look. So we're going to look at go to media. And then we'll use this as logo. Then just grab that URL right there. Where'd the logo go? Organization logo. Banner. I'll use this for a banner. Pinterest page, don't have at Chomp Ortho. Optional advanced settings, preserve settings, all good there. Let's save. Now if we go, don't worry about all this. Now if we go into the advanced settings, we're not going to be able to edit because we don't have the pro version. This is a lot of the information that it provides as far as the meta properties automatically, and here's a lot. So we don't have to memorize this, and this is why I'm saying where a social company, they would want to do this because then they can figure out all these little pieces such as music, album disc, and that'll help them on social, potentially get more likes and shares. But if you're doing the social, do it. If not, for us, for our ranking purposes, not too interested. So now let's go that we've got this turned on, and I'm going to show you the difference. So this is what Yoast outputs. It's got the basic information. When it was posted, the description, OG title. Now I'm going to show you, now that I've enabled that plugin, and if you can go to opengraphcheck.com. Now you see article section. All right, I guess Yoast had that. But it's got more information. It's got the image. So it's pulling in that primary image, the featured image, title, image height and width, published time, article section, name, description, another name, and this is the publisher name. So hopefully that makes sense. Being we're not in the course for generating the best social engagement, this is ideal for what I find that works as far as getting better OG data out there. It's a free option. It works well and it gets what I need, so that way when we share on our different social platforms. So if we were to go here and let's say that we wanted to share, I don't think I have any share buttons on here. Oh, there they are. Share this. We go to Facebook. Let me log into Facebook. And then this is what we put in. Welcome to Chomp Orthodontics. It's pulling this image. It's the only image. We don't want that actually. We want it to pull. Oh, because there's no image on here. So let's take a look at one with an image. See what we get. So this one should pull. Let's take a look at when we go to share. See, so it's pulling in the correct image when there's one on the page. If there's not an image on the page, it pulls the default. So hopefully that makes sense about Open Graph. It's for social. We set it up so that way we get the best potential impression in our social for optimized shares. It gives us the OG data, which we know that it's a signal that is being used by search to help figure out what the page is about. Hopefully that had a lot of benefit to you. Looking forward to training in the next video.